First time in the USA, and Daniel somehow has convinced me to backpack for 2 weeks. I'm on like the 3rd day now, but I have 10 more days left and I don't know how I'm gonna do this. That is literally all I have. Plus my camera bag, but in terms of clothes, that is all. For Daniel, this is a piece of cake. The dude is an expert at traveling minimalism, but for me, this is quite a big achievement. Honestly, when we go on holiday or traveling, I technically have 3 bags because I always invade Daniel's check-in luggage with my stuff. So to go from 3 to 1 small backpack, that's impressive. While in the Golden Gate City, we'll be hitting some of the most iconic places in San Francisco, and we will be showing it to you guys and giving you some tips on where to go. Guys, make sure to go to Daniel's page, which is
at MedicManDan.
Woo! And follow him, and also follow me at ariels.space to see all the pictures from the USA while we're here. Okay, let's get to it. Ever since I was a kid, I've always loved artistic graffitis and street art. I actually did one myself in Portugal. The best spots here in San Francisco to see some really cool murals and street art is here in Mission District, Balmy Alley. Balmy Alley is actually where the murals started back in the mid-80s, where artists were expressing their opinions and their feelings about the issues with human rights and political abuse in Central America. Still to this day, they have murals popping up, and they have various different styles and go from different motives, from human rights to local gentrification. Para siempre, baila, baila y goza, mi bomba puertorriqueña. Bomba, bomba. Bomba, bomba. One of the most iconic places to visit in San Francisco is the Painted Ladies by Alamo Square. These are Victorian and Edwardian houses that were repainted in the 60s with either 3 or more colors to enhance the architectural final points. You may recognize these houses from the American TV show called Fuller House. Separates Union Square from Chinatown, which is where we're heading over now.
You pick it up, it's okay.
Pick this up, yeah? Okay.
Pick this up here.
And I put it here, okay.
Okay, can you, okay.
I make a hole, yeah?
Small hole, yeah. Okay, and then stop the juice.
That's hot.
You see the juice?
Good, yeah.
Okay, okay. After that, put the vinegar. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Oh no, too much.
Too much, it's okay. And then you eat from the top to the bottom.
That is pretty good, you know. San Francisco's Chinatown is one of the oldest and most established Chinatowns in the US. Chinatown is a community that birthed from a Chinese community bonding to survive the hostile times here in the US. And now it's such a vibrant and united community that is most favorite to the Chinese Americans and also the whole of San Francisco. You've probably noticed that in Marvel's Ant-Man and the Wasp movie, there's some San Francisco spots, and Lombard Street is actually in it. However, Lombard Street is famous for its very steep and windy roads that you have to drive about 5 miles an hour. It's very slow, but if you have a car, do it. If you don't, then just take cool pictures. San Francisco's biggest banks were the only to get through the Great Depression. In fact, the city was doing so well that during the Great Depression, they built both the Golden Gate Bridge and the Oakland Bay Bridge. Daniel and I just took some banging pictures by the Golden Gate Bridge. We would recommend, I mean, if you come during the day, you get that amazing blue sky, but at night, you get that golden hour sunset. It doesn't look as amazing on the camera right now, but it is pretty amazing. Also, behind us is Alcatraz, where some of the most notorious criminals were locked up. We didn't get a chance to go, but we would recommend you going. If you do come, we didn't have a lot of time to go, so we'd prefer to look at more things rather than one big thing. Yeah. But yeah, visit it. You go there by ferry and you spend about half a day there, so it's pretty cool. Hit him with the shoulders. Hey, hit him with the shoulders. Hey, Daniel.
Twerking.
This is another spot from the Marvel's Ant-Man and the Wasp movie. It was actually where the final battle happened, but luckily it was all special effects and nothing is destroyed. Pier 39. So here you can get really good clam chowders, white ones, that's the classic. So make sure you pop down here. There's loads of shops. They've got an aquarium here as well. You can check that out, but definitely try the clam chowder. Oh yeah, and during the day you can see the sea lions. We are here at night, so we can't see anything, but we don't have a lot of time. We only have a one day in San Francisco, but when you come, check it out.